How many of you do not have LinkedIn account? Type it down no in the chat box. Okay. How many of you have created the LinkedIn account but not started to post anything in LinkedIn? Type it down no in the chat box. No post. NP in the chat box. Okay. Vibha, and so on. Okay, thank you for your response. Even I was not posting anything on LinkedIn, but just created the account last before 4 months. But now I have 1,000 plus followers after starting to post in LinkedIn. Let us know my journey. I'm Sharada from Puttur, Karnataka, and I'm a computer science engineering student. I'm a student at CI as well as Diamond member. Thank you, Kirtan sir and CI community for giving this opportunity to sharing my LinkedIn journey. The first thing you have to overcome is the internal resistance. That is, one is lack of knowledge. Like, I don't know anything about LinkedIn. Everyone knows that LinkedIn is a professional platform where people get jobs, but do not know how to use it, right? That is the one internal resistance even I had before starting to post in LinkedIn. Second one is fear of uncertainty. That is, how to start, where to start, what to post, so on. And third one is a self doubt. That is, am I worthy? That I'm a student, right? I'm not the working professional, but can I start LinkedIn? Can I start to post in LinkedIn, or what should I post in LinkedIn? This was the internal resistance. And next is the external resistance, that is social media fear, like using social media, getting exposure to social media. And another one is time constraint. As engineering student, we will have many assignments, projects, and so on, right? From that, in between that, how to post in LinkedIn, where there is no time. And then is a vehicle resistance, as I said before, getting exposure to social media. Is it okay if I share how I grew in LinkedIn? Type it down okay in the chat box. Okay, thank you. So first one is a seed zone where we start to connect with people in LinkedIn. First, we create our account and start to grow in LinkedIn. First, give connection request to known people like your friends, your colleagues, or something like that. And then this was my seed zone. Like I had 70. I started from zero, of course. I don't have that screenshot. So 71 followers. This was my stage. And then is a optimized profile, that is LinkedIn growth zone. Here you will have I got 1,000 plus followers in 4 months. After creating the account, I started to post twice a week consistently. For every week I was posting two posts. Likewise, if you post, you will get more connections, and then you can increase your followers as well. Then is the influence zone where you influence people, where you add values to other people's life. Like my post got reposted by CEO of Techno Limited, China, right? Post of Puttur girl got reposted by a person of China. This is where you influence other people. This depends on the content quality of your content, and then how well you engage people, how well you add values to other people. Then is the LinkedIn professional where you get optimized profile consistent. If you post consistently, then you get more connections, and then you get collaboration request as well. Even now I get mails from LinkedIn news editors to post some videos, or based on some content, based on their summit or something like that, based on their programs, they will ask to upload video from our profile by tagging them. These all benefits you get. And the lessons I learned from this LinkedIn journey is power of consistency. If you are consistent, then the result will follow you. It may delay or it may come earlier, but you should be consistent. It will come in its time, but you should be consistent so that you will grab the result. And then is the authenticity. If you are the owner of your content, then you are authentic, so that the others will value your product. Then is a networking. As I said now, the LinkedIn, many network, as you grow your network, you get more opportunities, like to explore yourself. You can explore many things. And then is the adaptability. Once you are set in LinkedIn, you can easily shift to other platforms as well. Now I can easily make videos and can upload in Instagram as well, so you will be very adaptable. Then action over perfection. As Ketan sir says always, master is once a disaster, right? First you have to take action, no matter how perfect you are. Even when I see my beginnings post, I see like whether I have posted this post and so on. Like I don't delete them, because it is a proof that I have transformed from like disaster to master. Right. Then action steps, how you also can grow. Like if I have achieved, you can also can achieve. Dedicate 30 minutes daily in LinkedIn. Like you can give connection requests to people, and then join LinkedIn groups for support. Then push consistently. Consistency is the key for everything. Then believe in yourself, you can do it. Then why LinkedIn as a first platform? Like LinkedIn is a very safe platform, safest platform of every social media, because in Instagram you will get the fear of getting the hate comments, right? Everyone is fear of getting judged, getting hate comments. But in LinkedIn you don't get that hate comments, because in LinkedIn, if you go to any profile, you can check the comment section, what they have commented to other posts. Like recruiter, LinkedIn is used for job, right? To get recruited, to get placed somewhere. When recruiter goes to your profile, he can check what comments you have done to other posts. In that fear, no one will do the hate comments. So that is the most advantage of LinkedIn. You will not get the hate comments, you will get support. And another one is, you don't have many familiar faces in LinkedIn, like your friends, or there is a least possibility, or there is limited people who you know, right? So you don't have that feeling of being judged. There are new faces, so you can have new connections, new friends in LinkedIn. You can have your new world as well. If people can understand what you have written, then people can easily understand what you have spoken, right? Once you master in written communication, you can easily switch to video communication as well. If you get the grip of written communication, if people can understand what you have written, if you can engage people with your written words, then you can easily engage other people with your spoken words, that is video content. So thank you.